Hello, Leos. How are you all doing out there? Welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly from Deepsoul Tarot. Today, Leo, we're going to get some general energies for you and some love energies. So we'll do a general read first, and then after that, we will do what I'm calling a quickie, a love message at the end, okay? So stick around to the end so you can get that love message. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate by chance, it is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So if it does not resonate, do check the other placements in your chart. You can, sometimes those resonate more, or sometimes, as I do very often in my own life, I will watch videos in my placements, and I can get more information. So that way you can get more information on your situation. All right, one more shuffle, Leo, and we will start. All right, if it does resonate, I would appreciate if you smash that like button. Very much appreciated. It also helps get the video out there to any of your fellow Leos who may need this message, or cross-watchers who are dealing with the Leo. And do subscribe and join the tribe if you haven't already. Okay, Leo, here we go. Let's see what we got going. Overall energy is the King of Pentacles, Leo. And under that is the Two of Pentacles. So you're going back and forth on some sort of decision that you're not sure about. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Now, this is not the love portion of the reading, but, you know, it may turn out that way. Sometimes it does, because here's the Queen of Pentacles. And here, I'm going to show you these three together. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Can you see this, Leo? So this may end up being a love reading. All right. If it's not a love reading, you are really looking for some sort of stability here. And I'll do these step by step. King of Pentacles uses his analytical side in general to focuses on what he wants, and he gets it. Okay? He thinks about things, and step by step, he will get what he wants. Now, the Two of Pentacles is some sort of indecision and going back and forth. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's the more emotional one of the two. Kings are more analytical, and the Queens have a little bit more emotion. However, the Pentacles, and you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Does not have to be. I know this is the Capricorn card. I'm not positive about the King. It might be the Taurus card, but I'm not positive about that. But anyways, it could be an earth sign if you're in love. But the Queen of Pentacles, both of these, the King and the Queen, know exactly what they want, and they have no problem with being patient for getting specifically what they want. They don't want to make any mistakes along the way, and these two got it going on. With these two, power couple, I'm just hearing power couple here, creating a kingdom that they're both happy in. Now Taurus, did I just say Taurus? Leo, I don't know. So maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. With the King and Queen of Pentacles here, you notice how they're both looking at the pentacle, not each other, right? So first and foremost, they're very down-to-earth people, but their security and they're not as whimsical as, say, maybe an air sign. They like all their ducks to be in a row. They like things to be pretty much predictable, so to speak. You know, and if a surprise comes, they know how to handle it. But what I'm hearing here specifically, Leo, if this isn't a relationship-related thing, this could very well be your masculine and feminine side here, working together, like being indecisive between the two. Like maybe your emotions will say one thing, and then later on your thoughts will say another. And maybe you're going back, and that could be very well what this is. It doesn't even have to be a love or two separate people. This may be you, Leo. And with this Two of Pentacles, it's kind of an ongoing up and down, not sure. Now, these are not gender-specific readings. So if I say he or she, it only has to do with masculine and feminine energies. However, we have both masculine and feminine energies within us. Usually we resonate with one more than the other, regardless of our gender. Now, I am a female, but I believe I relate more to the masculine side because I usually try to make, well, it's 50-50, I guess. I try to make my decisions logically. I'm a water sign. However, I do trust my intuition, so, it's a good balance. If you can balance the two, it's great. Oops, sorry. Page of Cups. Okay, so the situation here is the Page of Cups. Well, first what I've heard, Leo, was, well, I heard two things. I heard the word dream, and I heard the word apology. Well, I'll go with apology right now. I'll go back to the dream thing. Either you or someone you know. So either you feel like you need to make an apology, or someone that you know, and it is Page of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone may be offering you an apology. So, if this is a love situation, if you've had a falling out with somebody, and again, this may only resonate for a few of you, this person may coming to apologize to you. And the Page of Cups is a young energy, so this could be someone younger than you. Could be a child. Could be, if you have a child who has, could be a son, but it could be a female with more masculine energy. Again, we're not gender specific here. On the flip side, I'm also hearing the word dream. And we'll see what comes up in the reading. I just heard you had a dream about something, or someone, or something. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I just heard. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. Interesting. 2 3s. Now, I just heard specifically that you're building on some sort of dream that you had. Like some sort of dream as far as like wanting to do something, or something in your dream has sparked you to follow your dream. Like if you want to start a new job, change your life. I heard change your life, Leo. Building a new foundation. Also working as a team with somebody or people. With the 3 of Pentacles, now maybe you've already started this up and you're starting to build the foundation, and now you're just waiting for things to happen, for things to take off. All right? You're waiting for something. Let's move on, and then I can clarify some of these. Now, there's the Hermit card, which is a Virgo card, if you're dealing with the Virgo. Judgment card, that's come up, I think, in every single read. And the, damn, that one, 7 of Swords. All right. Leo. Now what I'm specifically hearing is, if you're trying to find the answer to something, if this 2 of Pentacles going back and forth, say between your masculine and feminine energies, the answer you have is within you. It's not externally. There's nothing outside of you that's going to give you this answer. You have the answer within, Leo. Okay, so the Hermit is a soul-searching card. It's taking some time away from all the distractions of life and the external things, and going within and really doing some deep soul-searching. And, I mean, you have the answer within you, but it's a matter of finding that answer. And with the Judgment card here, that's a lovely card to have here, because this is a challenge. This is a challenge position. So I'm hearing, Leo, that you're finding it hard to find some time alone to really think about what you want. Maybe you're too busy building this foundation and dealing with other things, aspects of whatever this dream is or whatever this Page of Cups is. You're having a hard time finding time alone, but you need that. You need some time alone. The Judgment card is, and this is so interesting that so far, this is I've done up to Cancer now, and I think it's been in every single reading. Maybe there's one that it didn't come up in, but it's like everybody is at the end of, that must be the collective energy right now. That's why I like doing collective readings, because a lot of times some of the energy from other readings, the same cards come out, and it's like everybody's going through similar situations, maybe not specifically the same situation, but similar. And the Judgment card is a time of, it is kind of a time of reflection. It's like looking back on your life. There's some sort of moment, the light that goes off, the horn that blows, that you finally realize, this is what I meant to do. This is what I want to do. It's almost, like I said, the horn blowing. And all of a sudden, you're a whole new person. You're reborn. And this is the second to the last in the major arcana. So the world is the next card, which means you are at the end of this chapter of your life, Leo. And you're starting anew. You're being reborn. Something is changing and for the better. For the better. Now, I'm a little concerned about this Seven of Swords. And we'll clarify. Excuse me. Too much coffee. Be careful of deception here. As you're nearing the end of the road, be careful of somebody deceiving you or deceiving yourself. Be careful of somebody stealing your thunder, I just heard. So it could even be a work situation. Maybe you're, in line for a promotion and you've always wanted that. Some certain position in your job. And you've worked your way up. You've built this foundation so you can, the pages, the cups are a water sign or a more emotional thing. But it's something that you love doing. Something that you've worked hard at and have built this foundation. So you're just waiting. Maybe you're waiting for news. I don't know where all this is coming from, but it's all coming out now. Waiting for news about a promotion. I don't know who that may resonate for, but just saying. All right. Page of Cups. Let's get a little more information. Page of Cups for Leo. Spirit. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? What is the Page of Cups about? Page of Cups. Thank you so much, all you Leos, for being here. I appreciate it. Again, subscribe and join the tribe if you haven't. Smash that like button. All right, we got two cards. We'll do the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands. So, yeah. There's that Two of Pentacles again. Maybe it's one other person, but what I just heard is the Five of Wands can be other people are involved, and I just heard competition. There's some sort of competition here. Somebody is, so again, it could be a job thing. With the King of Pentacles, overall energy, it could very well be. Maybe you're not only being promoted, maybe you're going to be management. Maybe you're going to be like a higher up in the business, and people are competing. And be careful, because some people may spread some lies or something about you, or say something that's not, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but you never know. The Temperance card is here along with the Magician. So, if you're patient, Leo, and you think positive thoughts, as they say, what we believe can be, we attract. So if you believe something will happen, chances are, more than likely it will. It's attracting positive energy, putting it out there, and getting it back. So if you take some time alone, maybe somebody has lied about you and you know about it, and do some healing. Again, I'm hearing soul searching. This is what I call turning water into wine, taking what I say, a bad situation and making it a positive one. And being patient in that process. The lotus flowers signifies new life. It's like your angels are with you, but you just have to be patient. Maybe you're wanting it to happen, and since it's not happening as fast as you had hoped, you're worried it's not going to happen. You're waiting and wondering. The Magician, again, is manifesting this. You have what it takes to make this happen, Leo. Okay? You can put that energy out there and manifest in a way. I don't even know how to put this in a positive way, whether it be mantras or just repeating something to yourself over and over, so you can attract this positive energy. Now, there are no guarantees in life, okay? Everything happens in divine timing. So I cannot sit here and say that by doing that you will get whatever it is that you're working for, whether it's a job or whatever it is that means a lot to you. We're going to do a card for the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands together. Both threes. The threes are kind of like a growing, going towards a growing period, per se. We have Seven of Cups. options. We'll get to the bottom of the deck in a minute. Making a decision. Maybe you've been offered more than one position. If it's love, maybe you have options between more than one person. But whatever it is, you're having a hard time making a decision, very unsure about what decision to make. So whatever you've been working on, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some sort of results, or waiting to see what happens, and then have some more decisions to make. So this soul searching is going to be beneficial for you. Because let's say you take the time to do some soul searching on your own, and you're like one step ahead of the process. You realize what your heart's telling me, what your internal self is telling you, your higher person, your higher mind, if so to speak. And when the time comes and they say, we can have you do this or that, you'll already know. Yeah, A is nice, but I want B. B is more suited to me. Maybe you get paid more. So on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. And what I'm hearing with the Page of Wands, whatever this is, travel is involved. There's some sort of message. And because it's the page, who is the newbie in the court system, in the court cards, a newbie. This is, again, a new position. I'm hearing a new position. So for those of you, if it's not a work situation, it's a new situation of some sort. But you're new at it, so you have to learn about things. But you're ready for this adventure. You are ready to go, Leo. You want to do this. You've got all these ideas already brewing in your head about, well, if I get this position, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay. That's what I have right there. I'm not getting anything else. I'm just going to get a card really quick for the Hermit. See what the Hermit has to say. Just to see if we can get any more information on that. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Well, that's fire signs. That could be you tapping into your feminine side there, Leo. Because it's something you're very passionate about. Something that swelled your heart. It's something you've always wanted to do. So maybe it's a dream that you've had when you were a teenager or in college. But, you know, we have all these ideas of what we want to do with our lives, but they don't always work out the way we want, especially if we go out on our own, we have bills to pay and jobs to go to. You don't have all the time to dedicate on our dreams necessarily. But this is something that maybe an opportunity has come up either in your workplace or in your life, whatever it is, and it's you're wanting to take that step now. And the Queen of Wands is saying, take this time. This is your challenge. Take some time to yourself, but don't lose the passion. Don't lose the passion. And the confidence and the energy that you come back with after spending time with yourself. It's not clarifying this card, but you're going to the Judgment card, which you're going to come out of this feeling reborn, stepping back into your power. Again, maybe someone was trying to steal your thunder. Don't let them do that, Leo. Don't let them do that. You're too good for that, and you deserve it. Okay, here we go. Four of Pentacles. This can be seen in a number of different ways, but I'm hearing, hold on. Usually I see this card as greed, but I don't feel that. I hear, hold on to your dreams. You going for this, whether it be a job or whatever, is not being greedy. It's not being greedy. I'm hearing that, and underneath this is the World card. So I'm almost feeling like you're trying to hold on to the position that will get you more money and grasping on really tight. You might want to loosen the reins a little bit. But the World card, this is like a turning point for you, Leo. It's a turning point. This is the end of some sort of cycle for you, and you're starting anew. Let's see what... I'm going to do the Judgment. The Judgment card. This may be a little bit longer because I'm clarifying, but I want to make sure this message is as clear as possible. Sometimes as a reader, the messages come right through. Sometimes they don't. Nine of Pentacles. So what I hear with this, Leo, is you independently have worked for this. I mean, it is the Pentacle, so it could very well be a work situation. So if you have people that are helping you, your team or whatever, that's okay. That's great because there's nothing wrong with getting some help. However, you have the ability to, whatever this is, to independently step into your own. With the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the power to handle this. You have the power to step into your own and be the successful person you want to be. The Eight of Swords on the bottom. Don't let anyone's negative comments get into your head. Because once they do, if you start second guessing yourself, you're going to get caught in your head and it's not going to be good. The Chariot's under that. You need to forge ahead of that. These other people who may be trying to compete, or maybe they're jealous, lying to you, saying, oh, you don't want that position. It's not a good position. Okay, here we go. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. We'll get to the bottom of the deck in a minute here. So the Seven of Pentacles, Swords. The Seven of Pentacles is about deception and lies. But you could be, I sometimes see it as a card of self-doubt, lying to yourself. That you're starting to second guess that maybe you aren't able to do this, maybe because of what other people are saying, or that's the energy I'm getting, that somebody's either saying something to you or you're telling yourself that because you haven't heard back yet, that maybe you're not going to get this position. What was I thinking? But the Knight of Pentacles, and because there are Pentacles in here, the Nine, the King, the Queen's under there, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, this could very well be some sort of job or career thing. I mean, even if you're going to school, you know, maybe an internship type thing even. The Knight of Pentacles is basically the slow and steady wins the race. You know, maybe it looks like other people may are advancing in the company faster, or it's, again, not happening as fast as you would hoped it would, and now you're kind of wondering if it's even going to happen. But the Knight of Pentacles is that what is worth having is worth waiting for. That's basically the whole premise here. That whatever this is, stay in your power. Don't let anybody waver that. The Queen of Wands is so charismatic and so her energy is like what do you call that? I can't think. People are drawn to the Queen of Wands. And basically the Queen of Wands doesn't have to do a whole lot of anything. People just want to do stuff for her. People just want to bring her things. And she's successful in her own right, the Nine of Pentacles. So other people may be helping you, other people may be giving you information, helpful information that is. But just take your time. Take your time, because it's a learning process. So even if you're an intern, obviously when you're an intern, like the Page of Cups, so you could be doing that, you have to learn things so you can work your way up. This Knight of Pentacles is not a king yet. But he knows if he takes his time, step by step. I know that horse looks pretty damn tired. So he's been going a long way. Here he took a moment to take a breather. He's not in any rush because he knows. See how he's got that pentacle tucked under his arm? I know if I take my time, I'm going to get time. I'm going to get what I want. I know it. I have all the information I need. I have what I need to get there. And I'm not going to let anyone deter me from getting what I want. If I have to go another road, I'll do so. If I have to figure out another way to do this, I'll do so. And you have what it takes, Leo. Now you have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. That's a Taurus card if you by chance are dealing with a Taurus. The Hierophant is... So the Hierophant is in a leadership role. Usually it leans more towards spiritual leadership. You know, this is, I think, supposed to be like the Pope. But priest, pastor, that kind of thing. Or your higher power, your higher masters and guides. So what I'm hearing with that, it doesn't have to be, it could be a mentor. It could be your dad. It could be somebody that's your friend that, or, you know, somebody that you know that you trust their input. You can go talk to them. But it doesn't even have to be that. It could just be you, Leo. I almost said Taurus. You, Leo. These two pillars behind the Hierophant, to me, signify you're protected. Right? You're protected back here. The throne is here, and you're protected by these two pillars. And so you are being spiritually guided by the universe to go in this direction. So take your time and trust the universe. Trust the universe, because they are not going to lead you in the wrong direction. Sometimes it may feel like that, but when things don't go out the way we want, there are bumps in the road or blockages. That's the universe's way of saying, stop for a minute. There's something that's not right here, and we need you to learn some sort of lesson, or sometimes there are karmic lessons in life. And so that's what may happen. So, Leo, whatever this may be, stay in your power. Stay in your power, because the universe is leading you in the right direction here. Okay? Well, that's what I have for this portion. Now we're going to get to the love section. I don't know if that helped anybody. I hope so. Some of these readings, a couple of them have been crystal clear. Others, not so much. Okay. We'll get this shuffled up here pretty quick here, Leo, and then we will do your love read. Let's do these a few times just to make sure. When I put the cards away, I don't stick them in the deck on top of each other. I go in different parts of the deck and stick each card. And it's amazing how some of the same cards, oh, Lord have mercy, how some of the same cards still come out together, even though I've separated them. It's actually kind of a little freaky, actually. So, all right. I'm going to put this in the videos because I like doing collective reads. But I don't know if everybody likes the collective readings. I still plan to do monthly zodiac reads. I still plan to do individual, like a monthly read type thing. I was doing them bi-weekly. However, if you are interested in me doing collective reads, let me know and I will do that. In the comment section, I have like a little poll of things that I asked what people wanted me to do. And a couple of people wanted love readings, and I have a shadow work. I plan to do that. I'm in the process of moving, so I'm not really on any type of schedule. But once I'm settled in there, hopefully the internet will be okay. Then I will have some sort of regular schedule. So if you're not part of the tribe, do join the tribe and hit the bell icon button. This way you'll know when I upload videos, especially for the Leos. Are there any cross watchers out there? Here we go, Leo. Thank you for joining as well. All right. Here we go, Leo. Let's see what we have as far as love. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Huh. Interesting. There's that Judgment card again. Leo. You know what I'm hearing right here? Universe has offered you a brand new beginning. So you were reborn with whatever you went through. You did that Virgo thing, that Hermit thing, I should say. Not that it's a Virgo card. And you took time. If you took the time to spend to yourself and find that answer within, it's the universe is saying, this is the portal. You're on your way. You are on your way, Leo. Okay? And this is love. This is the love reading. But I'm hearing with this pentacle that if the last portion of the reading was a work-related thing, you're going to meet your person at work. Uh-huh. See how that works out? See how the universe orchestrates these things sometimes? All right, just saying. So keep your eye open about, if you find someone at work that seems to be interested in you, or you them, or both, kind of catch eyes, it might be, it's not that I'm condoning dating people in the workplace, because sometimes that can be rough, because if something happens, then you have to see that person. That's all, free will for everyone, but you never know. All right, let's see what we have. There's that Seven of Swords again. The Six of Wands, and the, Four of Wands. Well, first we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Because these two cards right here, the 6 and the 4. Again, I'm into numerology in the cards, and I see the 6 to the 4 is a 2 of Wands. So you've chosen, whatever path you've chosen, you are going to be victorious, and there's a bunch of people celebrating with you. So maybe you see now, maybe you got that promotion. And the Four of Wands is a time of celebration. It can be a wedding card. It can be the Twin Flame Soulmate card. It's basically 4, but it's 11-11. So everything is in alignment. When the Four of Wands comes out, everything is in alignment. This Seven of Swords is either that twinge of doubt you have, Leo. But I'm hearing that even in this love situation, be careful. Because if you do meet somebody at work, I would probably keep it on the lowdown if you start dating somebody. Because there's somebody who was probably going to be jealous or that person and spread lies or rumors about you. That's what I'm hearing this is. Okay? But have no fear, because this is good energy over here. All right. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Please, Spirit. Something very specific. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Temperance card. Now this could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but you don't have to be. Let me feel the energies here. Because the Temperance card is a healing card. And like I said, I think I said in this video came in here, it's turning water into wine, which to me is making a negative into a positive. Healing what isn't right in your life and turning it around in a much, even no matter what it is, in a much more positive way. And if you, I don't know if you can see that, because these cards are hard to see. There's a little duck back here watching the angel. So, you know, I can't help but feel that this person may be watching you. Maybe this is the person that likes you, Leo. Okay. But be careful of deceptive people. So basically, watch your back and keep your eyes open. Keep your ears and eyes open. Because with success can come, you know, there's going to be a bad apple here and there who's going to cause problems for someone else because they just have nothing else in their life to do. And that may not even be the case here, Leo. For some of you, this may be healing from whatever that past thing was. You've gotten your promotion. Maybe you've met somebody that, or through work, maybe the person's a client, you know, and you've met somebody and you're healing from this past stuff. Because with this Six of Wands card and the Four of Wands, that's success. So it's like that's the past energy, and this is moving forward. There you are, Leo, and there's your strength. Yo, F that. I'm not going to let those people mess all that hard work I put in. Good for you, Leo. All right. What more can you tell me about the Six of Wands for Leo in their love, connection, relationship situation? Page of Cups. There's that Page of Cups again. Yeah, the Page of Cups in the beginning. So what I'm hearing now, that in that last thing, it could be somebody. Page of Cups is kind of in that that new phase of love, almost that giddy type thing. So this could be someone who's younger than you. Maybe they're gonna lie about their age. Woo, Leo, you're gonna be interesting. Maybe it is Sagittarius. Could be again a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's your greatest fan. That's what I just heard. They respect, they admire you. You have to be careful, though, with the Page, because the Page is a young energy. And they're, the dreamer. You know, they see things through rose-colored glasses. So, you know, today and tomorrow they may be deeply in love with you. And they're so immature sometimes. They're so young. Sometimes. It just depends. I dated someone younger. Yes, he was immature, too, in some ways. But I'm not exactly in my head, I'm not actually my age. So, but I loved his energy. So that's why and we just ended up hanging out and, getting together. With the Page of Cups, this person's your biggest fan. So don't let the age deter you, though. I'm going to say that right now. Don't let, if someone's younger than you, if you get along, but just be aware because it's the Page of Cups. You might want to hang out with them a little bit and see. I mean, there's a limit here, Leo. If you're like in your 30s and this person's like 18, you might not want to do that. I'm just kidding. Not that you would. I'm just saying. But the Eight of Wands, oh yeah, Leo. There's a connection here and it's coming in fast. You're going to start this job, if it is a job, or whatever you're doing, and you're going to meet this person. And this person is going to swoop in and go, hey there. They're going to talk to you probably. Well, they could be shy, I guess. I don't know. Water signs can be shy, especially Cancers. Can't speak for the other two signs per se. All right. I am in some ways, I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer cusp of Leo. But I consider myself more like a Leo because I have an Aries moon, first of all, and a Leo Mercury, Leo Venus. And then I have air in the rest of my chart. And I supposedly have a Taurus ascendant, but now that I have studied sidereal astrology, which I actually like that more, I'm still a Cancer, but it says I have a sidereal, or Vedic sidereal astrology. We're in tropical. So sidereal is exactly where the planets are. The tropical is kind of like a made-up system, so it's not as accurate as sidereal. And now that I've researched sidereal, it shows that I have an Aries ascendant too. So I have lots of fire in me. All right, Four of Wands. Just a side note there, Leo. But that just goes to show you that your birth chart, the placements in your chart can affect, there are some general things for signs, but, crap. Leo! Hold on, I gotta move the Z table. Well, I see the Leo card again. I see the Strength card, and there are two other cards that ended up upside down. So, with this, sorry for the shaking of the table and the camera there. Okay. Strength card. There's two things I'm hearing here, Leo. Because you're a Leo, Leos can be very fiery. So with the Strength card, if there is somebody who's lying about you or spreading rumors, be very, very cautious about taming that beast within. Now, calling someone out on it, let them dig their own hole. I mean, you can go to a higher up and say, listen, I don't appreciate so-and-so spreading rumors or saying this and that about me, talking about this and that. But if you make a confrontation with that person, it might escalate into a bad situation, and then you've lost everything you've worked for one idiot. If there is somebody lying or spreading rumors. I'm not saying that is specifically what is happening, but just in case. At the same time, gather all your strength, Leo. Don't even let that person into your energy and your space. It's like put this bubble around you and say, you do your thing. I'm in here doing my thing. You're not even a part of my world. Don't let them ruin what you've gotten. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles underneath. And because they came face down, this to me is an underlying energy. So, what I'm hearing specifically, Leo, and again, be careful on this, but I get it. I'm hearing that you're actually going to spy on this person, see what they're all about, how long they've been with the company, or if it's not a work-related thing, try to figure out, maybe this is about your person. You're going to dig and do a little research on this person. So you may look on their social media, get a little more information about them. And this here, if it's love, then you may be able to use that boldness to your advantage and make a point to talk to this person a lot and, pay him a compliment here and there. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very down-to-earth, steady, grounded energy. So it's interesting. You have fire, air, and earth. Air will fuel the fire. So you may be... because you have two pages here and a queen. So you could be connecting with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth sign. Could be another Leo too. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this is the Capricorn card. I'm just going to say, but the Queen of Pentacles is grounded. So this person knows her worth. She's not going to be... She may be swayed by some compliments, but she's looking for somebody who is genuine. Oh, what the hell am I sitting on? This is what I am sitting on. It's jabbing my arse. It's a little twisty tie, too. I couldn't find it earlier for bread. Right into my tush. See what we YouTubers have to go through. It's a rough job. Injuries left and right. Just kidding, Leo. Now, what was I saying? Oh, she knows her worth, and she is. It's not that she doesn't appreciate compliments, but she wants somebody who's genuine. She's all about integrity, and she's a very loyal person. She's a very patient person. She's got a big heart. She likes helping, but you got to be careful. You don't want to cross her, so don't mess with her. Him or her. It's just feminine energy. But this Four of Wands is what, and this person maybe this person envelops that you're looking at all these energies. Maybe they have fire in their chart, air in their chart, earth in their chart. So they're really attractive to you, Leo. I'm just saying. That's the bottom of the deck, which I totally forgot about. Oh, Leo. Ace of Wands. Are you ready for this, Leo? Because this is a whole new passionate, fiery beginning. This is like, with all the storms that have gone on, all of a sudden, I'm going to say there's no lightning in here, but for some reason this wand looks like it's striking like lightning, and it's a trophy with a crown. So it's like, no matter what's happened in the past, and screw these people, if there's people that try to mess with you, focus on you, and if you're interested in somebody, this person. Because this person, to me, is going to be, I think, an asset to your life. And they may be at work or whatever, but this is a whole new passionate beginning for you, Leo. This is a beautiful energy over here. This, to me, is kind of like past energy. And once you heal from that, that's not even going to be a part of it anymore. This is where you're going to be. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. You're going to be rewarded in ways you weren't even expecting. You're going to have somebody who's just as passionate as you are, maybe just as adventurous and energetic as you are, but also loyal and knows the worth, your worth, their worth, and the worth of your relationship. There you go. Well, you can't really ask for much more. And this is, again, it's going to be like a soulmate. I'm hearing it's a soulmate connection. Divinely orchestrated. Divine timing. Everything's in alignment here. All right, Leo. This is what I have for you. I don't know if this resonated for anyone. I hope it helped in some way. If it did resonate, again, smash that like button. But by smashing the like button, I appreciate it. It supports and helps the channel. Energy exchange type thing. But also, it helps get the algorithm to push it out to other Leos, to other people. And then your fellow Leos, even if this message didn't resonate for you, it gets it out to those who need it. And, or cross-watchers who are dealing with a Leo. And join the tribe. Subscribe and join the tribe if you haven't. All right, I would love to have you along. Thank you so much, though, for watching. I hope you will join again. And Leo, I will see you in the next one.